Hey there guys, and welcome to the video. In this session we're going to take a look at 11 string conversion methods, and these are all going to be methods which return a new version of the string with some kind of transformation. So the first four we've got title, upper, capitalize and lower. Now upper and lower are very obvious what they do, so these are the second and the fourth one. So upper simply converts each of its letters to uppercase, and lower does the opposite. So in this case here, check out the S, the M and the W, they're all now in their lowercase form. Capitalize and title, sort of similar, but there is a key difference. If we take a look at title, this is doing each individual word, so note the S and W here. However, capitalize just does the first one. So notice how for word, this guy here, title will obviously title case this, but capitalize will just do the S. The next three we have are strip, L strip and R strip. The L and the R just mean left and right. And what these do, these remove white space from different sides of the string. So strip will do both. L strip will remove the white space from here, so it will get rid of this. And R strip will remove this white space here. So if we go ahead and hit run, there we go. So the L strip here, see the L strip and the regular strip, see how they are both kind of against the left hand side? That's because that's removed this and this here. What I want to do, I want to just do plus some dots here for this L strip one. So see how if I do this concatenation of these dots here, with the L strip one, notice how we've still got this space. That's because obviously L strip it's not taken this bit away here. So it stripped this, kept this, and then obviously we put this on the end here. And the R strip one there, we can see that it's still tabbed in, implying that this is still here. So our next three, these are going to be replace, and then we have remove prefix and remove suffix. We'll start with replace. This basically says, given a string, give me a version of this back where this has been replaced with this. So in this case, we'll expect to get an IP address back, but with these guys switched out for dots. So we go ahead and hit run, and yeah, there we go. If you want to as well, pass in a third argument, which is an integer, and this basically says how many of these shall I replace. So in this case, we put in 2, so we see the first 2 dashes have now been removed and replaced with dots. The second 2, remove prefix and remove suffix, so a little bit like starts with and ends with, except this time it's sort of the opposite. Rather than returning true or false, this time it's going to remove that entire prefix. So in this case here, we're saying from this, go ahead and remove this from the start. And then for this guy here, we're doing the exact opposite, so right at the right hand side of the string. So we're going to get this, but with the .com removed. So we go ahead and hit run again, and there we go. So we've removed the prefix of www, and in this guy here, we've removed the suffix of .com. And the last one we have today is dot split. This is a bit different because this returns a list rather than a string. And what it does, it basically says, given a string, split the string apart by some given character, which we call a delimiter. By default, this goes to white space. So in this case here, we have 1, 2, 3 white spaces. So we're going to then get back a list with it split apart at those places there. What you can do, if you pass in, say a dash here, this would let us do things like this. So suppose we wanted to split this apart by dashes, then we could do just that. So see how John and James are the same item in the list? That's because there's no dash between them. Of course, we could go in, let's put a dash here, and there we go, just like that. So dot split is different. I've done this at the end because it returns a list rather than a string. Cheers for watching, guys, and have a great week.